All right, welcome back for day 2 of the Conquer Your Complexion workshop, where we are sharing over just 3 days exactly what you need to do to transform your skin from dry, irritated, dull, sun-damaged, acne-prone, and aging to happy, healthy skin. Yesterday's session was so great. I love seeing everyone we had on live. You all had really great questions in the end. If you haven't yet watched yesterday's workshop, make sure to catch it. You've got a replay in your email. Really great session and fantastic questions at the end. So make sure you tune into that. All right, you're here again today because you are ready to finally get skin you feel confident in without spending a ton on products or the dermatologist, even if you've been disappointed and feel like you've tried everything. You might be tired of playing the guessing game to treat painful and irritating skin conditions, or tired of wasting time and money on solutions that just don't work. You might be sick of skipping social functions or being barefaced even in front of those who you love. Or maybe you just want some quick at-home solutions to enhance your current routine. Regardless of your reason for being here, you're going to gather tips and important information over these 3 sessions that will make healthy, comfortable, beautiful skin a real possibility for you. So just to recap, yesterday we talked about the top 5 mistakes you're making that are ruining your skin. So those are mostly things you can and should stop doing. Today, we're going to cover the 10 free tips that skincare companies don't want you to know because they can actually improve your skin without you spending a dime. These are the things you're going to want to start doing. And tomorrow, we'll go over the specific ingredients you must have to treat your skin concerns and which ingredients you definitely want to avoid. Remember, make sure to stick around until the end of today's session and the end of the workshop tomorrow, because I do have a special offer for those of you who are ready to be done with your skincare challenges once and for all. All right, we all know quality skincare is important, but there are plenty of other things you can do to take care of your skin that don't have to cost you anything. Today, we're covering the top 10 free tips that skincare companies don't want you to know. And while these tips can be effective, if you're looking for ultimate results, you're going to want to combine these tips with high quality products. But for today, we're just going to hit all these free tips that you can start implementing immediately. All right, tip number 1. You've heard it before. Drinking plenty of water is essential for maintaining healthy skin because it helps to keep your skin moisturized from the inside out. Adequate hydration levels help the skin and body in so many ways, but with your skin, primarily they help improve its elasticity, so making the skin less likely to crack or become irritated or develop blemishes. It also improves blood flow, which in turn improves your skin tone. It aids the liver in eliminating toxins from the body, which helps reduce puffiness. And it helps with kidney function, which can help those dark circles under your eyes appear lighter. It might even help with skin conditions like psoriasis and eczema. Plus, more hydrated skin has a youthful look because the skin is fuller and less wrinkly. If you think about a grape versus a raisin, one's hydrated and nice and smooth and full. The other is dehydrated and shriveled up and wrinkly. So need I say more? So how much water do you need to stay hydrated? The U.S. National Academies of Sciences and Engineering and Medicine suggest about 16 cups of fluid a day for men and about 12 cups of fluid a day for women. So to simplify that, if you've got a standard size water bottle, like actually I have one here. If you have a standard size water bottle, it's probably 20 to 24 ounces. Think about drinking 3 to 4 of those, ideally. But, researchers say that even just drinking 2 glasses of water can increase the blood flow to your skin and give it a nice even tone. So get in as much hydration as you can, but some is definitely better than none. Tip 2, balance your diet. Eating a balanced diet rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins can greatly benefit your whole body, including your skin. So which foods to eat more of and which to eat less of? Well, you want foods that are high in omega-3 fatty acids and antioxidants because those are particularly good for skin health. Omega-3s are important because they can help regulate the skin's oil production, balance hydration, minimize signs of aging, soften out rough, dry skin, soothe irritated skin or inflamed skin, and they can even boost the skin's immunity to UV damage and skin cancer. So some great sources of omega-3 fatty acids are salmon and tuna. You could use a high quality fish oil supplement or flax seeds and chia seeds. The seeds are primarily where I get my omega-3s. I'm not big on fish, but I toss them in smoothies and baked goods and oatmeal and all kinds of stuff. They're really easy to work in. Antioxidants are compounds that can also help protect your skin from the damage caused by free radicals, environmental stressors, and even the sun. They can help the skin rebuild itself and mend visible damage. They're also important because they can speed cell metabolism, improve circulation, and reduce inflammation. So all of that ultimately means antioxidants can help reduce redness and irritation and even acne. Here are some foods that are rich in antioxidants that will specifically help your skin. Berries are great for vitamin C and polyphenol antioxidants. Leafy green vegetables are great for vitamins E, C, and K, which are also all very beneficial to the skin. And nuts and seeds have a lot of vitamin E, selenium, and zinc, which can lower oxidative stress, repair tissues, and even help with eczema and acne. So another thing to consider, especially if you have eczema, dermatitis, or acne, is food sensitivities. You don't have to have an extreme reaction like anaphylactic shock or something in order for a trigger to be impacting your body. Often sensitivities can wreak havoc on our skin and other parts of the body. So if you feel like you're doing absolutely everything right and you're still struggling with your skin, it might be worth seeing an allergist to assess if food sensitivities could be to blame. Dairy is a big trigger for a lot of skin issues, but in my family alone, we've also found corn, sugar, and even strawberries to cause issues with our skin. So seek out a professional opinion if you suspect a food allergy or sensitivity might be part of the issue. Tip number 3. This is basic skincare 101, or actually life 101. You need 7 to 9 hours of sleep per night to ensure your body, brain, and skin all get the required amount of rest. It's during sleep that your skin repairs itself and regenerates, so quality sleep is a must. And as your skin cells regenerate, they produce the collagen you need, which gives your skin its volume and elasticity. A study in the Journal of Clinical and Experimental Dermatology found that people who slept 7 to 9 hours a night had skin that was more moisturized and that could protect itself and heal itself better after being exposed to ultraviolet light, compared with those who only slept 5 hours or less. So this is important. More sleep equals skin that's better able to protect and heal itself. So missing out on your beauty sleep can leave you looking more swollen with dark circles like raccoon eyes, can give you more wrinkles, and change the texture and look of your skin, in addition to minimizing how well your skin can even take care of itself. Tip number 4, protecting your skin from the sun. We talked about this on day 1 too, but it's because it truly is one of the most important factors. An estimated 90% of skin aging is due to sun exposure, and prevention is the best medicine. You can't change your genetics, but luckily, they're not actually responsible for most of the way your skin ages. You can control the way most of your skin ages by protecting from the sun. So you need to use a good quality sunscreen every day, one that blocks UVA and UVB rays, and has a minimum SPF of 30, even when it's cloudy. UVA rays can damage your skin, leading to premature aging and increasing the risk of skin cancer. This really is the number one thing you can do to take care of your skin. So if you do nothing else, at least wear sunscreen. And I have a little pro tip for you. Remember to put the sunscreen on the backs of your hands too, because they get just as much sun as your face. It's easy to forget them, but protecting that skin there is really going to help it remain healthy and strong for much, much longer. Okay, tip number 5, gentle cleansing with emphasis on gentle. Overwashing your face can lead to irritation, redness, and even peeling. This can be especially true if you use harsh cleansers or hot water, which can further strip the skin of its natural oils and damage your skin's barrier. Ideally, you should use a gentle cleanser to clean your face twice a day. If you're using a really aggressive product or overwashing, you could actually be causing issues that require other products to solve. For example, if you're using a cleanser with a high concentration of an active ingredient and it's severely drying out your skin, you may need extra moisturizers and hydrators. However, it is possible you could use a lower and gentler percentage of active ingredients and therefore less product overall and get get good or better results if they're formulated in a more gentle way. So formulation is important. And you also want to limit hot water exposure. Long hot showers or washing your face with hot water can strip your skin of its natural oils and leave it tight and susceptible to premature lines and wrinkles. Lukewarm water is the best for washing your face because while too hot can dehydrate your skin, too cold can actually trap dirt and debris in your pores because it shrinks them right up. So, in my opinion, lukewarm water is also more comfortable. So that's definitely the way to go. Okay, tip number 6, exercise. We all know exercise is good for maintaining weight and developing stronger muscles and healthier organs and mental wellness. But did it ever occur to you that it could also be good for your skin? Regular physical activity expands your blood vessels, which allows improved circulation and blood flow, which helps bring the necessary nourishment and oxygen to your skin cells. It also helps to carry away waste products, including free radicals, from your working cells. Plus, exercise can stimulate collagen production, which helps in the appearance of minimizing fine lines and wrinkles. This is especially helpful because as we get older, our collagen production generally diminishes. So regular exercise is a healthy way to boost your entire body's natural abilities to age gracefully. Stress, the ruiner of everything. High levels of stress can obviously harm many aspects of your physical health, including your skin. It increases the hormone cortisol, which can affect sebum production, sebum's oil, and it can significantly worsen your existing acne. That excess cortisol can also heighten skin sensitivity and exacerbate conditions like eczema and psoriasis. Excess stress also disrupts the skin's natural antimicrobial defenses and dampens your overall immune system, which can cause you to be more susceptible to infections, stress rashes, and bacterial rashes. You want to practice stress management techniques like yoga or meditation or deep breathing exercises to really calm the impact on your body and your skin. Here's a quick strategy I recently learned from a therapist. You tighten up all of your muscles really hard and hold your breath for 5 seconds, and then release the tension and take as long as you can to blow out through your mouth, kind of like you're cooling soup off. If you repeat that about 5 times, and then give yourself a hug. It sounds funny, but it really does just help to relax everything and ease that stress response that might be going on in your body. So try it out and see if it helps you relieve some of that unwanted excess stress. Tip 8, stop smoking. No surprise, smoking's bad for everything, including your skin. Smoking narrows the tiny blood vessels in the outermost layers of your skin, decreasing blood flow and making your skin paler. It also depletes the skin of oxygen and nutrients and slows production of elastin and collagen, which are 2 proteins that keep your skin firm and elastic. Over time, this creates dry skin, uneven skin pigmentation, baggy eyes, a saggy jawline, a neck, and deeper facial wrinkles and furrows. It can even make pre-existing conditions like psoriasis and acne much worse. So obviously, quitting smoking has a myriad of benefits. But when it comes to your skin, what are you going to notice? Well, within just a few days, your skin will begin to renew as collagen and elastin production increase. Blood flow begins to improve, allowing for better skin cell turnover that will help reduce the appearance of wrinkles and improve your skin's ability to heal wounds. As nutrients and oxygen are better delivered to the skin, your skin will appear less pale and gray and may even appear brighter with a nice healthy glow. Beyond skin improvement, your entire health will reap benefits, beginning as quickly as just 20 minutes after that final cigarette. There are also lots of natural remedies you can experiment with to improve your skin, but here's a word of caution. You always want to make sure to patch test first to check for allergies and sensitivities. You don't want to discover that you have a sensitivity to something after you've applied it to your whole face. So do a quick little test on your forearm. Let it sit for a while and make sure everything feels good before you progress to putting it all over. So some natural remedies for dry skin. One great option is coconut oil. It acts as a sealant, which helps trap water into the skin to keep it moist. In addition, coconut oil is rich in fatty acids that help nourish the skin to improve elasticity and moisture. You want to buy organic, non-hydrogenated for the best results, and you can just rub it right into your skin as needed. Bonus, it's also great for massages because it remains on the surface of your skin for a bit, so maybe you can have your significant other apply it for you. Extra benefit. Aloe vera is another great option for dry skin. Just like coconut oil, it functions as a moisturizer that can hydrate dry skin. It also contains antioxidants that can help repair damaged skin cells and promote that collagen production that we need, which will help replace new cells and help them grow, replace dead skin cells, as well as giving structure, strength, and elasticity to your skin. To use aloe vera, you just need to get a plant. Just cut off one of the outermost leaves and carefully slice away the skin. This is going to reveal these little slabs of clear aloe vera gel that you can just apply directly to your skin. For acne, zinc has been scientifically proven to be helpful when ingested. It's not been proven to be helpful when applied topically. Zinc is an essential nutrient that's important for cell growth, hormone production, metabolism, and immune function. Make sure not to exceed the daily recommended dose unless you're under the care of a doctor. Also, you're going to want to eat before you take it because sometimes it can cause stomach upset. Tea tree oil is another one that's been proven in studies to impact acne, especially when applied topically. So you're just going to put it right on your skin. You want to make sure to dilute it in something like coconut oil because full strength could be irritating for your skin. And you can just use it to spot treat areas of concern and leave it on overnight. You might know someone who sells a good quality tea tree oil, or you can probably find it in your local health and wellness store. For discoloration or undesired pigmentation, apple cider vinegar can be helpful because it contains acetic acid, which can help lighten pigmentation. So if you want to try apple cider vinegar to get rid of dark spots, sunspots, liver spots, whatever you call them, you're going to follow this little formula. Combine equal parts of apple cider vinegar with water in a container of your choice. You're going to apply it to the dark patches and leave it on for 2 to 3 minutes. Then you're going to rinse it off with the lukewarm water. You can repeat it twice daily until you achieve the results that you desire. For aging skin, scientists have found that applying aloe gel to the skin can significantly reduce the appearance of wrinkles too, and add collagen and hydration. There are also some essential oils that can be beneficial on wrinkles when mixed with a carrier oil like coconut or almond. Again, you generally may not want to just put full strength essential oils on the skin. You want to mix it with a carrier. Oils that may help include rose oil or rosehip oil because it's rich in vitamins A and C, which can help to promote healthy skin cell regeneration. Frankincense oil can help improve skin elasticity and firmness. And cactus seed oil or prickly pear oil is another natural oil that may rejuvenate your face and reduce marks caused by aging. And while these may not deliver the instant results that we would love, they are much more affordable and less invasive solutions than, say, going and getting a Botox shot. Whenever you're getting oils too, make sure to get a really good quality essential oil because there are tons of them on the market. And some are definitely better than others. So you want to get an oil that's free of other ingredients for best results in purity. All right, finally, tip number 10, practice good makeup hygiene. Not only do you need to take off makeup before bed for the reasons discussed yesterday, but makeup has a shelf life, and using products longer than recommended can lead to contamination and bacteria transfer. This can impact your skin for the worse and result in irritations and even infections. So here's the average shelf life for your most common products. When it comes to eye products, mascara, liquid eyeliner, eyeliner pencils, and eyebrow gel, 3 to 6 months is the recommended time frame. So if it's older than that, toss it out. For your foundation, about 6 to 12 months. For lipstick and gloss, they'll actually be okay for up to a year, but if it starts to change color or taste or smell, go ahead and toss it. And then your eyebrow pencils up to 2 years because you're not actually sticking them into your eyeballs. Okay, you also need to keep your makeup brushes clean. They're designed to collect and hold your makeup until you put it on your face, right? Well, they definitely hold on to the makeup and more. In addition to collecting copious amounts of product and residue, dirt and oil from your skin, they become a breeding ground for complexion-killing bacteria. So to protect your skin and kill any harmful bacteria that's lingering in your regular makeup brushes, you should wash them about once a week. To clean your makeup brushes, here's what dermatologists recommend. First, just rinse the tips of the brushes under lukewarm running water to remove any residual makeup. You're only going to rinse the tip because if you submerge the whole brush head into water, it's eventually going to dissolve the glue that connects the brush to the handle. Okay, second, fill a bowl with lukewarm water and a tablespoon of gentle shampoo or clarifying shampoo or a really good quality makeup remover. Using plain soap and water can dry out your bristles. You're going to swirl the brush in the bowl, get a good lather. You can also massage the brush tip in the palm of your hand to get a lather. You're going to rinse the tips under running water, and then you're going to repeat this process over and over until the water runs clear from the brush. It'll probably take a few times of sudsing it up and rinsing to get everything out. You're going to squeeze the excess moisture off of the brush with a clean, dry towel. You don't want to scrub it on something to dry it off. And you also want to dry your brushes by laying them flat on a towel, like with the tips hanging off the edge of a counter. You're not going to want to dry them upright in a container because this will cause the water to run down the brushes and loosen that glue that connects the brush head with the handle. Final tip, don't share your makeup brushes with your friends. It just is a recipe for trouble. Okay, so we have covered the top 10 free tips that skincare companies don't want you to know because they can truly impact your skin without you buying anything. Now, one of the benefits to you of being on live is you have the opportunity to ask us your questions. If you haven't already, feel free to type your questions into one of the streaming chats we have going, and we'll go through them one at a time. Dory, I know you're on the back end collecting those questions as they come in. What questions have you gotten so far that I can help answer?
Okay, so it looks like we have a couple in the chat and a couple I have saved on here from a couple that couldn't make it. So we'll start. Do you think that exercising, just as it has benefits for the body, does it have benefits improving skin?
Yeah, it really does. And, it's exercise isn't necessarily the first thing you think of when you're like, oh, what can I do to improve my skin? But it obviously impacts all, your bodily functions and has massive benefits. But when it comes to your skin, exercise improves circulation, and improved circulation is going to get oxygen and the nutrients your skin needs all the way out to those right cells. So yes, exercise definitely will help get everything your skin cells need right to the source.
Cool. Facial massages, can they actually improve skin?
Yeah, that's a cool question. So we see a lot of, I see a lot of things on TikTok lately, little machines and
I
tools and
know, me
things
too.
to do to your face to make you look like this. Um, I don't know that you're going to see some dramatic facelift result from a facial massage, but they are good for you. They're good for your skin. They feel really great, but the massage itself boosts circulation, which we've already talked about that being important. It can relieve tension, which is great for your skin, of course, to not be tiring all your muscles out by keeping them really tense all the time. And yeah, facial massage can definitely be a good additional tool to put in your arsenal when it comes to really just taking care of your whole face.
Yeah, I definitely like to give myself a little bit of a plump massage when I'm putting on my lotions too at the end of the night.
Yeah. Yeah, that's another good point. Like when you're using your products, if you're a product user, you're going to be giving a massage while you're using them. So inadvertently, you're increasing circulation a couple of times a day just by following your routine.
Awesome. Um, I've heard of putting toothpaste on a pimple can make it go away. Is that true?
Okay, I have heard this
I
too,
haven't tried that
having
one.
tried it more than once. I never experienced some dramatic pimple disappearing overnight. I wished, it usually happened the day before school pictures or something. So yeah, I've heard that too. There actually used to be an ingredient in toothpaste that was thought to be antibacterial in a way. So people thought that it might be helpful if you put it on a blemish, it could kill the bacteria and help that go away. But that ingredient actually isn't even in toothpaste any longer.
Mm.
Plus, there's so many other ingredients in toothpaste that are great for cleaning teeth, but that might cause some real irritation on your skin. So I would actually just stick to skincare treatments. Use the
Okay.
toothpaste in your mouth.
I will say they are a lifesaver with fire ant bites. The
Oh,
tiny dab has really just, I think it could be placebo, but it's really helped.
no, I think that makes sense because
The
it probably
pain
has like
burn.
the mint is probably
Yeah,
like a cooling effect on it. So
I learned that one
perfect toothpaste
recently.
for your teeth and your fire ant bites.
Yeah, okay. Um, and then this question I had, and also a question in our chat actually kind of goes hand in hand. So, have you heard anything about honey on skin? Will apple cider vinegar also help with leftover pimple redness? And then home remedy masks, also honey and olive oil. Kind of curious about both.
Yeah, there's so many things out there, and I've seen a lot of like recipes for home remedy masks, or tips or whatever on TikTok. It might be like, put this on your face, and it's gonna make this magical thing happen. Um, there are lots of great things that you can try on your skin. Honey is a good ingredient that some people really like to use in their skincare or their skin treatments. Olive oil can be great too, kind of like coconut oil. It can help moisturize and hydrate and lock moisture in. I personally haven't really tried any of these home remedy mask recipes, but in short, they might work. They might not. It really just depends on your skin type and the issues you're trying to address. Um, there's so many ingredients that we just didn't even talk about today. So what I would say is if you enjoy kind of experimenting with that sort of thing, go ahead, follow a recipe, mix up some honey and some olive oil, and maybe you put some apple cider vinegar or whatever. It's probably not going to hurt your skin as long as you're not using something that you're like allergic to. But it might help with something. So yeah, give it a shot.
Awesome. And I think that's what we got for now, unless anyone has last minute questions. I feel like that's good.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much again for being on today. Thanks for your really thoughtful questions. I know that sometimes we hesitate to ask a question, but truly, if you're thinking it, someone else is thinking it too. And so you're just really helping the entire community. So thank you guys again so much for joining us today for us to cover the top 10 free tips that the skincare companies want to keep secret. And make sure to join us tomorrow because tomorrow we're going to dive deep into the specific ingredients that you need to address whatever your skin concerns are. So, whether you're dealing with acne or sensitivity or dryness or discoloration or aging, we're going to tell you exactly what ingredients to look for in products so that you can get real results from what you're trying. So, can't wait to see you guys tomorrow and take care until then.
Bye, guys. Thank you.